Hello, Sticky. It's time for Tricky, Sticky Phonics. Hello, children. Hello. Today, we are going to be learning a new tricky word, a new tricky, sticky word. And it's tricky and it's sticky because you can't use your phonics to work it out. You just have to learn it, okay? There is some clues to the word, maybe the first sound or even the second. But the rest sometimes doesn't make sense. So we just have to learn that's how it is spelt. Okay? Right, and the word, the tricky, sticky word today is what? What is the time? What day is it? What is happening? What's your name? What? Okay, how would you spell what? Would you spell it like this? Let's sound it out together. Here we are. What? Is that it, children? What? What? Looks all right to me. I've sounded it out. What's wrong with that? I'll tell you what's wrong with that. It's not the correct spelling. Yes, when you sound it out, looks correct, but it is not. Do not be tricked. Sometimes I might try and trick you and see if you notice. Okay? What is not correct? We need to spell it correctly. Okay, when we do our writing and when we see it in books, it will not be spelt like this. Okay, all right, so let's see. Let's find the right spelling of what. And this is it. Now, children, have a look at that. Now, if we was to use our phonics, what? Hat. 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 Wat. Now that says what, but when we sound it out, it sounds like wat. So remember, children, when you see wat, it's actually what. It's tricky, but you know what? You guys are so clever. You never get tricked. Well, maybe sometimes, but we learn from our mistakes. What? Okay? Now what I want you to do, write that down 3 times. You can stop the video, write it down, and each time you write it down, say it. Yes? What? What? One more time. What? Okay? Let's write it down. I mean, if you was reading this, what's good about it, you can actually sound out the first sound. What? You know it starts with a w. After that, it goes a little bit awry. What? Remember that. Lock it into your brain. What? Now, what we're going to do now is build a sentence. Okay, so I am going to say a sentence and I want you to write it down. What is in the lunchbox? Sometimes it helps to use your fingers just to remember your sentence if it helps. What is in the lunchbox? So what's going to be there is in the lunchbox. Lunchbox, can you hear that? Lunchbox. It's a polysyllabic word. It's a word of 2 syllables. Lunchbox. Must remember that. What is in the lunchbox? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 words I must remember. Sentence rules. Finger spaces, and full stop, and full stop. Capital letters at the top. At the top. That means at the start of each sentence, children. Okay? So what's going to be here? What is in the lunchbox? What's here? What? Is that what? Exactly. Right, children. I'm going to write the words to our sentence. What is in the lunchbox? First word, what? There we are. What? Is that correct? What? What? Have I done something wrong? Of course, can't trick you. That's not how we spell what. This is how we spell what. There we are. Looks like what, but it's what. Okay, next word. What is? is. Is that right? What's that you say? It's not correct. Oh, couldn't trick you. That's right. That's not how you spell is. It's spelt like this. It's a tricky word, isn't it? What is in? Here we are. In. Well, in. I've done it correctly. What have I done wrong? Of course, the poor letters are all squashed up and not very happy. They need a space between the words. In. What is in the? Okay, the. There we are. What is in the? Right, lunchbox. Lunchbox. I hear the syllables lunch and box. I've got to do lunch first, then box after. Lun. La. There we are. Lunch. There we are. Lunch. Now I've done the first syllable. I'm going to do the second syllable. Box. Ox. There we are. Right. I need to do a full stop? No. It's a question. What is in the lunchbox? I've got to do something called a question mark. So there we are. That's what it looks like, children. Have a practice of your question marks, because I am asking a question after all. Now, I need to check, because I always need to check and correct if I need to. What, spelled correctly, finger spaces, is in the lunchbox? Question mark. Yes, I think I've remembered all my sentence rules. I've sounded out correctly. I've done my polysyllabic word. That's my word with more than one syllable, correctly sounding out each sound, blending it together. I'm very happy with that. I'll give myself a smiley. Children, you have a go. Okay? And when you get it right, give yourselves a smiley. Fantastic. See you next time. Bye.